We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Not shortstop. Jonathan.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now here it comes. In a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mitch Garver.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. Rosario at second. Donaldson at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's one for Profar at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dan Vogelbach is next. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. And their runners at the corners now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The catcher, Omar.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Acuna digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Just foul. None out, runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Gonzalez is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Randall Grichuk stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly though, and the count will even at 1. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And into the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much he can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Omar.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The third baseman,
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and one strike. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun on the run. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Daniel Murphy. 0-1.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now Omar Narvaez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he rips it on the ground to second. Over to VR. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back. Gone! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Still even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Tyler Clippard takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a drive, and gone!
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Williams is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Of course, there was a fastball.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. 0-for-2. He's flown out twice. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gonzalez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The center fielder, number 25.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Designated hitter, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. Nope. Outside.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number
First
8,
pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan
Braun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Max Kepler. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Hader.
Matt Kemp is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murphy is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Brandon Woodruff We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Here's Byron Buxton now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Buxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Biggio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Biggio rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. One out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Randall Grichuk is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
That's by him for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Two out here and a runner at second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels.
Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for L.A. Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this is up and in, ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
ground ball right into the shift. Shaw has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
Fouled off. Pitch popped up. And there's out number one. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Number 6. Travis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Up next is Danny Jansen as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
In now, Nate Pearson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cavan Biggio. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Two men are on with two men out. A ball and two strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Shohei Ohtani, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Anthony Rendon will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That is good. The pitcher.
At the plate, Max Stassi, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1. from the stretch. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, David Fletcher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Fletcher becomes out number 2 this inning. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Angels, number 10, Justin.
A ball and no strikes. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... Mike Mayers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. First time up, he went down looking. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's Randall Grichuk, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0. Here it is. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. After it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. The right fielder. Shohei Ohtani.
Robbie Ray is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To the left side, but it's well foul. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The payoff pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! Into the box, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
That's for the Angels. The center fielder, Brandon Mark.
Joe Adell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, Mike Myers.
Albert Pujols will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Anthony Bass is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a ball, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Jaime Barria enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Angels.
New inning set to get underway and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Travis Shaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 52, Anthony Bass.
Reese McGuire will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 10.
Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-1, here it comes. On he pops it up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. That's for wide, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Ball even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. To short, hit hard. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
To the plate now, Will Myers. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Richard has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adele is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center. Adell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
Well, you don't see that every day, man. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at bat.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. This pitch is popped up. Biggio is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Randal Grichuk. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman,
and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, and this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 2 balls and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Danny Jansen stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Toronto. Number 20, Jonathan
The
Villar.
runner's breaking for home. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cavan Biggio, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Hansel Robles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 57.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw won't get him. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Chasing after it is Ohtani, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Ryan Borucki enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's the Angels pitch.
And leading up for the Angels, the pitcher, Hansel.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bo Bichette, last time through, was a base hit. Soft liner towards first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Will Myers, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And there's ball 1. Popped him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Softly hit to short. Reined in. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Duffy.
Tanner Roark comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Max Stassi. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So Joe Adell bats now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now The 2-0 home. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Hansel Robles. He flew out in his last at bat. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Joe Panik will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
In hitting for Toronto, number 2, Joe Panik.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Count still at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Toward his left is Simmons. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And it's fouled away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And now for the Angels, Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ty Buttrey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
That's out 2-2. I got a full count.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.